Here with more World of Warcraft. Joining me is, of course, Miro and the Jeb, Luminol, and
Hello.
the Valky, and a Zen apparition of Luminol, who actually has a moon on the apparition. Alright, so we had to miss last week because I had an impromptu birthday party to go to, which is fine. This week we're going to continue where we were going to go last week, and that's finishing off the quests here. We're going to do an Era of Worry first, and then the Serpent's Heart. Cool with you, Intrigue?
Yes.
Alright, an Era of Worry is actually further south of the two. But yeah, so... Jade Forest. We are very close to being done with this place. We're going to have a dungeon at the end, and then we'll be moving on to... we haven't actually picked our next area yet. Do you want to do Valley of Four Winds or Crasserang Wild?
Valley.
Valley, okay.
Fuck Crasserang. I
Well,
keep pressing tab to see the map.
yeah, you're such a loser.
So we're going to the southeast?
Yeah, we're going to an Era of Worry, which there's a flight button near there.
Southeast. I just woke up.
I can tell. Me too, though. Well, that's not true. I've been up for 30 minutes, but I was like,
Where is this flight point?
that's where I am.
Oh, there it is. It's on top of here.
Yeah. Alright. Now,
I remember that mount.
me too.
That was from the, that quest area, right?
Yeah, it's from the Firelands quest area.
Yeah, that was called the Molten Front.
Molten Front.
Oh my god. This thing... Did you update your LVI?
Yeah, well,
Cause like there's giant like arrows around the health bar thing now. Oh, when I target him. That's really annoying actually.
you're obviously no farmer. If you come to speak with my fists, take your place in line. Otherwise, I could use your help. The damn Mogu hit us out of nowhere. Anyone they don't kill on sight is being dragged out into the woods. This is the only safe house, and it's all I can do to hold the door. What do you say, friend? Are you willing to stand up and fight for the weak? Kill 8 Gormali raiders and 8 Gormali incinerators. Rally the survivors. The people of this village are simple farmers, not fighters like you and I. Still, they are stubbornly defending their homes as best they can. Search the village for anyone still on their feet and tell them to rally at Hanai's place. Shadow the Defiant. Nectar Breeze Farmer. So yeah, as you can see, like most here, the farmers are... the pandas here are all pandas, they're all farmers, they fight a lot. This guy is apparently drunk inside that building. Where are you, Wintry?
Sorry, I was changing this new setting that they have.
Oh.
Farewell.
This guy thinks it's okay to go... Why is this house empty?
This isn't right either.
I guess this could be all their stuff.
Oh, there was a quest in the building.
Huh. Well, let's go pick it up.
We are tired.
That's a lady. Great Mother Hannah.
Gentle.
What wisdom do you see?
You're the first person to come through that door who isn't in shock, injured, or both. I'm hoping that means you can help. Spitfire. We've tended these orchards and made cider from their nectar for generations. In that time, we've learned a special trick for putting out fires in a pinch. Hane pushes a jug of cider into your hand. The cider itself, when mixed with crushed ginger leaf and saliva, quickly becomes sticky and viscous. Perfect for smothering flames. Please, while you're out there, try to get the flames under control. I've already mixed in the ginger leaf, just swig and spit. Gross. They may not be weapon masters, but many of these farmers can wield a simple hoe or a rake as an extension of their own will. That mastery, coupled with the right motivation, could muster a force capable of standing against the Mogu. If you can bring back some tools from the orchard, I'll distribute them to anyone willing to fight.
Live for your dreams.
Juba says, hello, I'll be in and out. Final Fantasy, the trading card game, Crystal Cup today, big tournament. Oh, okay, cool. Are you actually taking part in the tournament, Juba, or are you gonna be, or are you just watching it on online? Because if you're taking part, that's pretty sweet. If you're not, well, that's still pretty sweet that you're actually following it.
I
And
just tab to the browser and see Silly Slime.
yeah, Silly just pops in. No, just now while I was reading that. Hello, Silly.
Hello.
Spirits bless
Wait,
your path.
why'd I turn green again? Bo!
Is Bo not
What
there?
the fuck? Let me reload.
It's usually because I leave stream avatars on. I'll have to reload it.
Oh, no. I think I just need to reload, maybe? Because this happened before. I was Bo, and then I typed, and then it was like, no Bo.
Juba disappeared already. That's
Why
cool.
does it default to green slime?
I don't know. Weird.
Whack.
Is Bo not there?
Bo is not there.
Alright, let me fix that.
Little hats.
Save and reload. There you go. Connect. Alright. Bo should be back. You might need to reload.
Okay. Let me just reopen the pop out. See if that works. Oh, I gotta reload, I guess. In the meantime, I made myself the pretty goopy
Indeed.
Srirachaban. We found her name.
It's true. And Piana got to experience a extra special goopy on Thursday? Wednesday?
What?
I said you got to experience an extra special goopy on Thursday? Wednesday? One of those
Oh,
days?
yes. Oh. What the fuck, Bo?
Bo's not back yet?
I close it again. There she is. Finally.
Okay.
That was weird. I reload, then I typed in chat after a while, and then I closed it, and then Bo appeared.
Yeah, I think
Which is what I kind of thought maybe it needed to be reminded I'm a moderator or something.
Yeah, I think there's a desync between the program and who I have set as my moderators.
Oh, check this out. I got these emotes last night because I finally collected 300 bits from ads.
And none of those are Symmetra.
No, but when Symmetra comes out, I will get her emote.
Alright, let's go kill things.
Yes.
I'm curious as to why all of these people's houses are just empty. Like, I know they're being raided, but why is the safe house empty? Oh, where'd this guy come from? 12 orchard fires put out. Does this count as an orchard fire? No, it's not even a fire. That counts as an orchard fire. I don't know. Why do I have to spit it at it? Why can't we just... I don't understand.
Hello.
I won't let them take me.
There's no hurry.
Thank you. I'll go now. Anyway, Silly, how you doing today? We gotta get you started on the Easter event. It's really easy and really quick.
And fun.
Now, you don't have to do the whole thing to get what I want you to get, but I recommend you do the whole thing because it's adorable.
Oh, yes. Definitely do the whole thing. Because you'll never be able to ever again. And it's important.
You don't get any EXP or anything like that, so you're not behind in EXP or anything. Well, you're always behind me in EXP because I play a lot.
He's been helping me.
I play a lot when you're not playing.
Yeah, I'm getting into it.
No.
Hey, I wanna get in the loop.
No. I don't like that you're getting into it because now I can't finish other games because you're bothering me to play all the time.
Well, I've only picked up one tool.
Yeah, me too.
It's not great.
I would be done my Warriors All-Star playthrough if you weren't bothering me all the time.
The fuck is that?
It's a game I'm working on platinuming.
Platinuming.
Yeah. Well. This guy's trying to cast Incinerate on me. Or Derek. And dead. Look at that. Get out of here, Mogu. What? That's not Incinerate. Rude. I got one trick's doing literally nothing.
You know, sometimes you just gotta do literally nothing.
Sure.
Sure! The setting they made sucks.
Wintrig was like, "Hey, can you watch these plays I did?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So she sends me little Giphy cats of the various plays that she did in Overwatch, and one of them's of her fighting a Mercy. What she didn't tell me is that she plans to deafen me by the end of it.
Oh, it wasn't a Mercy, it was Genji.
Yeah, you were shooting Genji.
Sorry,
you were playing as Mercy.
I didn't remember how it went. And I didn't realize you were gonna watch it with audio.
Sure, yeah, let's go with that theory.
Well, if I had known, I would have cropped it so that I didn't have it like that.
No, I think you still probably would have, because you like deafening and causing chaos. Did you find all the tools?
I'm on my third.
Alright. There's one over by this tree.
Hold on, I found one.
Look at this majestic hippogriff, everyone. It's on fire, literally. It's got a kill streak going on of other hippogriffs. That's why it's on fire. Hey, you cat. You being a sun cat?
There's another thing from the bot I need to clip. It's a cool thing that happens.
Tyama clipped me swimming in Silent Hill.
Alright, I got it.
Excellent.
Let's talk to this guy. Hang on, music. Alright.
Nice work, but there's more to be done if we are to save this village. They're inside, shaken but alive, thanks to you.
Let's talk to Gentle Mother Hane.
Welcome,
Oh, hold on, I'm
wanderer.
still turning this in. Okay. Did I read her thing?
It's different now.
Until recently, the Mogu in this region have been content to ambush travelers in the woods. This raid was different. They are organized, filled with purpose. A survivor came in moments ago and said the flames are beginning to die down. We owe our very way of life to you, stranger. I cannot possibly reward you adequately, but please take this. Okay. Were there any tools left? There are no monks among us, but we'll fight to protect our loved ones. I'm a monk!
Keep your
She
eyes
says
and
wires
heart
to me.
open.
Oh, traumatized nectar breeze farmer.
Greetings, wanderer.
First, before the war cries, we heard the trees groaning, creaking, and finally crashing down as the Mogu cut their way through the woods. They were making the return trip easier. They're dragging our friends back down the path, so to the ruins west of the village. Those ruins have been empty for years. Our children play there. Why would the Mogu come back to them now?
Next one is on me.
Probably no time as good as any.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, shit, let's fly up there. Our children play there. It's like these fucking rooms just over here.
Over here, Miro, Luminal. This doesn't look like a quick snatch and run. They're setting up for something big. Can you see them, Miro? Luminal, the farmers from the orchard tied up under inspection, being hauled off in chains. The Mogu value strength above all else. Anyone deemed fit for work will be sent to toil under their cruel whips. As for the others, well, let's not waste any more time.
Ah, yes. Oh, he's got another quest, alright. Mal Gormal.
Thanks to you, there's a small militia of farmers hiding nearby. Hane said something about giving them liquid courage, which I'm pretty sure means they're sauced and angry. The Mogu thinks they can walk all over us. We'll give them something that will open their eyes. Follow the trail through the ruins down the bridge. Find their leader, and when you engage them, we'll be there to back you up.
Alright. Hello, Gormal Slaver.
So the Mogu were created for this expansion, primarily.
I think they use ogre sprites for this, possibly Draenei.
But yeah, so we've run into them a few times in the expansion thus far, but they're going to become a little more prolific as things go on. They have an entire zone dedicated to them that we're going to go to, but I don't think we're going to do the quests there, just because they're a gated sort of quest behind daily quests. If I record those, it'll be off stream. Same with Firelands.
Oh, are you getting credit for that?
Oh. Farmers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I just
Dude's
freed that one.
attacking me.
Like I just freed that one farmer, and he doesn't fucking give me anything. He's just like, no, you're cool. There, 7. Look at this guy. He's just sitting with the guy in the cage over in the net over there. What are you doing?
What?
You're just like standing around.
I'm sending people Sombra Symmetra art.
What? Do that later.
It cannot be stopped.
This cannot continue. This cannot continue.
Now, attack, friends! You dare to defy the Mogu? Then you will die. It is done, but we should not linger here. Meet me back on the eastern edge of the camp. So, Jade Serpent, or the pandas of the Jade Forest, have been helped once again.
Yep. And that's the end of the pandas.
And then maybe before we're done on this continent entirely, we'll go to Wintrig's favorite place, Timeless Isle.
Fuck no.
The Pandaren was subjected to Mogu rule in ancient times. We'll never let it happen again. This is extremely unsettling. If Mogu are banding together like this all over the continent, it could become a major threat to Pandaria. They're both worth the same amount. Sure. Oh, those actually upgraded. Not much greater than what I'm using, so I'm not going to. Alright, so let's fly to the south and just clear out the map there, and then we'll go to that flight point that is cleared out, and then we'll go to the center. It's very windy here, so if you guys hear the wind, sorry about that. Could be some quests down here too in the uncleared areas. But it could also just be a horde area.
Where is that picture that I like?
There's definitely a horde area. There you go. Hot and glade. Uncovered. So there's times when you should probably be doing things like that, and times when you shouldn't. This is amongst the shouldn't.
Wait. Dude, Sombra Symmetra is very important.
It's not that important.
It's pretty fucking important. Who don't know?
Alright, so here's Pearlfin Village. This is where we did that perspective quest, and we had to do a lot of the shooting
Ah, yes.
of the NPCs. They were up on that rise right over here.
Sorry, I'm on my way.
So yes, P said this place is a lot greener and prettier than a lot of the areas we went to before. And we're almost done here.
is.
I wonder what P is going to think of the Valley of the Four Winds. And this is
Oops,
Orchid
I
Hollow.
flew past.
That's fine, I'm over at Orchid Hollow right now. I got the achievement.
Okay, Serpent's Heart.
I'm not over there right now, so
Oh, I thought that's where we were supposed to go.
I just flew over to the Temple of the Jade Serpent and got the flight plan because you were not doing it. Alright, I am at Serpent's Heart.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Am I seeing this right? A whole shipment of pure, high-quality, uncut jade? Thank goodness, I knew Foreman Man would come through for us. Oh, and you too. Thanks for bringing it by. Can I trouble you for another favor? We're behind schedule, and this jade shipment's the last we need to finish the great statue. I've got my hands full, so could you run this ore over to the other foreman? Historian Din, Surveyor Sawa, and Kite Master Shoku can all be found around the base of the statue. Taskmaster Emi is directing production at the top of the statue. We're on a deadline, so make sure you do it fast. Time's a-wasting. Fuck you, buddy.
Jade Serpent guide you.
Alright, so this is a dude. Kite Master
Hello.
Shoku. I've got a jade delivery
May
for
the
you.
mists protect you.
About time we got another shipment. I heard they're having trouble with the mines, but our work cannot wait. You up top?
Yeah, I went there. I didn't know where you were.
You have a map.
Yeah, but the
Come, speak
icons
with
are
me.
huge.
May your deeds live on in story.
I've got you, Jade, right here.
Tell me of your travels. Jade Serpent
Indeed.
guide you. What wisdom do you seek?
Oh, I missed one. Well, there we go.
Hello.
What? Done already? You have quite the runner, warrior and monk. You ever thought about making a living out of this? No idea, dude. You've done us a huge favor here, travelers. Now that we have enough jade to complete the statue, we should send word of our progress to Yulon, the Jade Serpent. When you arrive, speak with Elder Sage Winyi outside the entrance to the Temple of the Jade Serpent. If you wish to speed your journey, speak to Kite Master Shoku. I'm sure he could spare an extra kite for you.
Next one is
Oh,
on me.
he's just over here.
Oh. To the top of the statue.
What? No.
What? I thought he said take a kite to the top of the statue.
No?
Oh no!
We're going to the Temple of the Jade Serpent now.
Fuck. Well, don't worry, I'll be there soon. I don't know how I misheard that.
Well, you're not paying attention at all, so that's how.
I am!
To something else?
Look. There was a marker on my map still. That's like, this guy will take you to the top of the statue. So I thought that's what we had to do.
No, it says he'll spare you a spare kite to get to the Temple of the Jade Serpent.
Oh. Whoops. See, that's what confused me. So I clicked the top one. I was like, ah, here I am.
Tell me of your travels.
Welcome to the Temple of the Jade Serpent, stranger. Our doors are open to all who seek knowledge. I have a message.
The world is
Jade
your
Serpent.
teacher.
The fuck is that?
Mm.
Just looks like my shield. It's just my shield floating in the air. Alright. Okay, there's my shield. Weird. Anyway, Elder Sage Rainzu.
You have the eyes of one who has traveled much.
You bring news from the Serpent's Heart. The Elder Sage patiently listens to your tale of what occurred at the Jade Mines and at the large Jade statue. Thank you for coming all this way, strangers. However, I cannot allow you to speak to the Jade Serpent right now. The Ancient One is very busy, and as you can see, is not here at the moment. Since you were so helpful at the mines, would you be willing to help us with a small problem here at the temple? Wise Mari has been complaining recently of a disturbance in his temple. The water elementals have gotten quite playful recently, and made off with his ceremonial staff. If you could help him, I would be most grateful. I may even put in a word with the Jade Serpent for you. Just follow the path to the north.
May you find mastery in your passions.
The Librarian Quandary. Lord Walker Stonestep is in charge of the entire temple library. Lately, something has been troubling him and his work. With thousands of ancient tomes to be transcribed, I can't afford to have him distracted.
Would you follow the path south to the library and see what ails him?
May the red crane live forever.
Family, friends, food.
Where are you from?
This is a boy, right?
That's a girl.
No. Hey there! The little girl squints at you. I overheard you talking to the elder stage. He's pretty serious, isn't he? Well, you're in luck because I hear just about everything that happens around here. Have you seen the young serpents in the training yard? The little ones tend to be mischievous. And some of them ran off to play before the training session. The mistress will get angry if she discovers they're missing. Would you go find them and bring them back to me? I don't want them to get into trouble. They like to play out in the open, so look for them in courtyards and around the spires. Do you like fireworks, miss? I love them. In older times, you'd sent them off to frighten away demons, but I just like them because they're pretty. I think there are still some old launchers lying around the temple. Would you go set off some big fireworks for me? It would make me so happy.
Go smash some bad guys.
Sure.
You bound
Sure.
your life
Launcher.
to that of your serpent. Do not fail them now.
Alright.
Okay.
So this lady here is yelling at these trainees here.
She sure is.
When you chose this path,
Yulon Priest is a firework launcher.
Playful Emerald Serpent.
Ah, more fireworks. I don't know if you're gonna get this. You're probably too far away.
I could be.
Yeah, you didn't get it, did you?
Nope.
Come over to me.
Hold on. I'm apparently in the pseudo dungeon. But,
Yeah, don't go in there right now.
I messed up. I do have one picture I want to send you.
I will destroy you.
Look. That's fine. Here. Oh, we have to kill the water fiend?
Maybe, but I'm not over there. Come over to me.
Okay, hold on. Oh, there's something we have to loot. Or something.
Oh, I'm gonna destroy you.
My map is like doing that thing where it doesn't show where you are immediately. There you are. Okay. Hi.
Wow.
What are we doing here?
Well, we're setting off fireworks so that you're in range of me.
Well, you know what? Sometimes I am. What you gonna do about it? Okay, I got all the fireworks.
Indeed. Here's the playful Crimson Serpent. Alright. There's a playful gold serpent right there. Okay. Lore Walker Stone Step.
Hello.
Can
Can
the
you hear me?
Elder Sage Rainzu sent you. Very well, you shall help me. Mother, moths have infested the library. Moths! Any librarian with his letters knows that moths are the most dangerous threat to paper, second only to bookworms. As it turns out, my assistants are a useless bunch of insect-fearing cowards. Please, you must help me get rid of the moths immediately. The work of 1,000 Pandaren storytellers depends on you.
White tiger
Eat
guide
dappled
your
nuts.
steps.
Pages of history. The worst possible thing has happened, Blood Elf. We have bookworms. This is a critical situation. All bookworms in the library must be eradicated at once to prevent their spread. We must squash this problem literally. Please examine the infested books in the library and squash any bookworms you find.
Stay safe.
Alright. Let's go squash some bookworms.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a lot of health.
Yeah, they do.
Five in this one.
Yeah.
At least there's a whole bunch per book.
Yeah, makes it easier to find.
Alright, there you go. Alright, I killed the dappled moths. It's a giant scroll.
It sure is.
I'll be right.
Okay.
Alright. Or I might have to mail you back, Guano.
Back guano.
News.
Back, Guano. Yes, yes, thank you. You've thinned out the numbers wonderfully. Oh, wonderful. I am so relieved that we managed to avert disaster. No, no, don't get too close, please. You still have some squash bugs on your clothes. Payment.
Oh, it's over here. Whoops.
Uh-huh. You have helped more than you could ever imagine, Mero and Luminol. I do not know what I would do if our precious scrolls were ever to be lost. Please return to the Elder Sage Rainzu and tell them that the library is in order.
Be careful.
Hurrah, shoe upgrade.
Not for me. Stay safe. Oh, you're going out up top. Okay. There's a hole in the back,
Indeed.
but it's too late.
Indeed.
That's what she said. Ha!
Just looking around the library. This is an exciting time for people who've never been to a Pandaren library before. Look at that. Exciting stuff. Alright, and now we're gonna go to the other side because that's where Wise Mari is. Over in this side. The squires, oh shit. The world just faded away briefly.
Well, that happens.
You gotta go.
We supposed to go in here? We can't go in here.
The door literally below you.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
I have no idea where you are. What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
What is this? Scryer's staff? Oh, that's for actually doing the dungeon?
Maybe? I don't know. No, this is actually part
Wait,
of the...
no, I went in there before.
Yeah, this is... The door is
Okay.
literally right here. It's gigantic.
Don't worry, I went in here before and it wasn't like this anyway. Or was it? I killed one of them.
P the Magic D's here. Hey, does Ron Perlman still play Hellboy? They got someone else to play him in the new movie. Hey, Arena.
Still didn't get it. Hi, Arena.
Yeah, the cop from Stranger Things. You're right. That's who it was.
Ugh. Stranger Things.
I mean, ugh.
Overrated.
Stranger Things was fine. Did you get the staff?
No, I didn't.
How you doing, guys? Arena, Swedish sugar daddy. Do not frighten. Do not anger. How you doing, P?
Sure.
The new Hellboy was okay. I was never really a fan of the other movies, though. They're okay. Like, they're not bad movies. I just never got into the character. But this new Hellboy movie just felt directionless most of the time. So
There we go.
hello, Wise Mari. Speak to him.
The pools are clouded. I will need my staff to calm the spirits and speak to the water.
I am but an old Jinyu, and those pesky water sprites were impossible to catch.
Thank you, Blood Elves, for returning my staff to me. Please tell the other Stasis Drain soon. I will begin my work at once.
What happens when he gets angry? Arena?
He drinks and breaks things and cuts his hand.
There you go.
There you go.
It's the opposite of
That's also
Windshreek,
what he
who
does when he's happy. So
it's the opposite of Windshreek, who gets angry, berates herself for 45 minutes, and then punches the wall and breaks her own hand.
Tell
Oh.
me of your travels.
A new vision. Wonderful! Knowing that the Squire has returned to his meditations after has lifted a great burden from my shoulders. Lore Walker Stone Step is back to work? Remarkable. You were able to do what the last 4 priests I sent could not. I think my headache is disappearing.
Slow down. Life is to be saved.
Someday I'm going to be a hero like you.
Alright. You found them and brought them all back. They've really taken a liking to you. Thank you so much. Yay. I saw the fireworks all the way from over here. They were like right next to you, okay? Thank you so much, Luminol and Miro.
For the Horde!
You came to deliver a message to the Jade Serpent, right? Little girl tilts her head up at you inquisitively. I guess it's time you met her.
Have fun. I'm not afraid of you. Where are you going?
I apologize for the deception, but it was necessary. In thousands of years, we have never seen one of your kind. It was imperative that I first measure the bearing of your heart. Come ride with me, little one. There is something I wish you to see.
Wow.
She takes us to her lair where she shows us nude photos of herself. Let's get the ride on the
The temple priests are too frightened to face the truth. I grow old, little one. My time on this world is nearly done. Do you see the great statue in the distance? The builders have toiled for many years, and it is nearly complete. A little more jade, the jade you helped to acquire, and it will be finished. With my last breath, I will transfer my life essence into the statue, and a new guardian will be born. Do not be saddened. The cycle is clear. It neither begins nor ends with me. Someday, you may also be called upon to defend all that is dear to you. When that day comes, seek all the light and wonder of this world and fight. We live together or we die together. All of Pandaria is connected. I grow weary. I must rest now. Goodbye, little one. I will see you soon enough.
Alright.
Okay, where's the quest center for this? Right over here.
You are most welcome.
We should click that too. Did you deliver your message?
Jade Tiger Hill.
These both suck. Rare upgrade. Okay.
Alright, so the only thing left to do in this area is the Jade Serpent, I guess. Or the Jade Temple. But we gotta go. Did you level up?
No, amazingly.
Did you read this scroll?
Yes, I did. Let me...
It was at this very location, 10,000 years ago, that Xiao Hao, the last emperor of Pandaria, defeated the Shah of Doubt and imprisoned it within the land. From the Book of Burdens, Chapter 5. Xiao Hao meditated for 3 days and 3 nights, for the counsel of the Jade Serpent was unclear. How could one purge oneself of all doubt? Wary of waiting, Xiao Hao's traveling companion and the Monkey King whittled a strange grimacing visage out of bamboo. He urged the Emperor to place the mask of doubt on his face. While mischief was the Monkey King's motivation, the mask worked. As Xiao Hao pulled the mask away, his doubts took on a physical form. For 7 hours they fought, until the Shah of Doubt was buried. From that day onward, the last Emperor had no doubt that he would save Pandaria from the Sundering. He became a creature of faith.
Dun dun dun.
Alright, well, let's fly over to General Nazgrim.
Yep.
Alright. You should level from that, and then we gotta go back to Ogrimmar.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm so far behind.
I mean, either. How much do you need
I'm
to
only
level?
at 90%.
Oh yeah, you're like way behind. Alright.
Yeah. Like, how?
No idea. P, the new Hellboy's not doing too hot. I'm kind of not surprised. It's a movie that was okay. Like, it had some entertaining parts, some pretty cool fights, but the story felt directionless, and it's not a movie I'll probably ever watch again. That's all I can say about it.
High praise.
It was just simply okay, and I'll probably never watch it again. Mila Jovovich plays in it, though.
There's a lot of movies that are like that, to be fair.
It suffers from the same problem that a lot of TV shows suffer from when they go on to a new season and they don't announce a bad guy right away, which is fine if you do it right. But a lot of them jump from bad guy to bad guy to bad guy to bad guy, and then finally at the end they're like, oh, but this was the real big bad the whole time. And it's just like, by the time you get there, you're like, I'm not interested anymore. Like, the dynamic of the show is ruined. And yes, Shazam came out at the beginning of the month, and it was really good. Shazam was hilarious. With all the dark movies that have been coming out for superhero movies, Shazam was a breath of fresh air. It was really funny.
Alright, I'm here.
Blood and thunder.
Once we defeat the Alliance and their allies, claiming this land will be a fitting testimony to the tenacity of the Horde. Thromka, Miro and Luminal, I hope you were able to gather useful information while on your journey through the forest. Our preparations are almost complete, but your help is needed. The time for war is at hand, Blood Elves. We've been training these natives non-stop since you left, and I believe they're as good as they are going to get. See for yourself. Check in on the others and return with your findings. We must rely on our enemies being somehow even less prepared.
Come what may.
Okay, I need
we
to stop
fight
recording.
on.